We're here live in Washington, D.C. for another exciting matchup. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Texans come into town to face the Redskins. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Lavernius Coles makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the... We'll go back to the play on the field. Weaver will be kicking off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 39 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. He delivers the forearm. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
41 on the return.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Bring that pain, baby. Hit him low. Side.
Flings it to the outside. Great throw. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Number 48. Setting up play action with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
The Redskins appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep them off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
Steps up, throws it, and this pass is completed. Ramsey, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and maybe 2. Ball on the 45-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Number 48. About a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Number 1 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
They'll take over at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand it off. Steamrolls the defense. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Closing in with the pass. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. They give it to the halfback. Decent gain, about 4.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Myers gets set. Throwing short to the right side. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
They need 5. Pressure with the pass. Turns, he has it. The 40. Big time play by Rhodes.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He thought that, and he made it look very easy.
The backs are lined up in an I. To the air on 1st down. Jefferson couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 87 comes in motion. Handed off to the back. Jefferson couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Amazing play by Moss.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Jefferson under pressure for the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
Burrow comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 39.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 2. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
On the return. They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They got nothing.
Ramsey gets set.
Get out, Steve.
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Rosen nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Closing in. It's batted away. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
Receiver on the play.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers.
On the 20-yard line.
Throwing. It's broken up.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the catch. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 47-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Lost about a yard.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. The backs are lined up in an eye. Move it off to the back. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the run. 1 yard gain on the play.
The Redskins expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Get in there, man. Hit the ball.
Fires it out to the right. He hits his receiver. Great play there by Moss.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yard.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Jefferson, the lone back, going to the air on first down. It's Redditor. He finds his man. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Myers gets set. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. The defender's got it. Clearly not his best throw.
And that's exactly what not to do when you have the ball near the end zone. You have a lot less room to work with, and the quarterback can't force throws like that.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Ramsey sets up to the air on first down. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 13.
Back off, DB. Sideline to sideline.
Using motion.
You got it.
Number 48. Gain of about 5.
On the run. 5-yard gain on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
He tucks it away. Under pressure. Intercepted. The defender makes a leaping interception.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Only one man in the backfield. No pass on the first down. Throws it, drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on, get up. Got him.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
Number 5 on the cover.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Myers gets set. Throws it. Great pass. And he's brought down at the 16-yard line. And that was a gain of 7. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. Weaver comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 39 back to return.
Good distance. From the 2-yard line. Washington needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 39 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23.
We got nothing. Take him out.
Ramsey sets up. Nice play fake. Goes over the middle. And he stopped at the 37. Number 35 catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
Houston has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 10-0.
Nothing.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
Fire up. Set. Sideline.
Pressure coming. He loses it. The Texans. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. You know what? Yeah.
Man in motion.
See ya.
Jefferson. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Closing in. Steps up with the pass. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Texans line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
He surveys the field, rolls right, going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Weaver is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 39.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 10. The Redskins will start the drive from the 26.
41 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Ramsey delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passing. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with the ball.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Throws it on the money. And he's brought down at the 34. Number 48 is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. Houston with 6 defensive backs. With the pass, good throw.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
You got him.
Number 48. Pressure gets the pass off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. From the paint. Come on, D up.
Tosses it left. He shakes the defender into the open field. Tackle at the 39-yard line. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Rolling. And this pass is completed. What a collision. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
They're trying to make their offense start from inside their own 5. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation, looking upfield. Jefferson couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
On the ground, play action. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The Texans line up in the shotgun.
Get up, Steve. Down. Bring that
Drops back. Pressure coming. He was tipped. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Bro.
Number 48, the deep man. Number 48 with the pass. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off, so he can't get it to him.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Bulldog under. Get in there, man. Let's go. Come on. Set. Hut.
With the throw, right in stride.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on it. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Number 48. That's a stiff one. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. The big defensive lineman got his hands up there.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
On the 15-yard line.
With the throw. Touchdown. Washington. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Number 12 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 85, back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2-yard line. Houston, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Myers sets up. Throwing on 1st down. On the call. The offense picks up some free yardage.
That's the stuff the defensive coordinator hates to see. Nothing hurts your team like giving them free field position.
First and 10.
Stay up, dude. Stay up. Come on, D.
Tosses it right. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Reed created problems in the backfield on that one. Jefferson couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Myers gets set. Under pressure with the pass. Spins away from the field. He goes down at the 39. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Two minutes left. Weaver lines up in the backfield for the punt. Bell back to return. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Get in there. Ain't got nothing.
Ramsey sets up.
Here come the heat.
Passing on 1st down. He surveys the field, throwing. They'll mark it at the 36. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Looking for a receiver. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
The Texans come out on the 46.
On the 36-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. He's rushing the offense back to the line. He'll pass on 1st down. It's the pass. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Number 48. They'll go with a play fake. And this pass is complete. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Drops back to the end zone. Almost picked off. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position Heck, you have to make that interception.
So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back, a swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Good throw. Touchdown, Washington. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. He knew right there he had 6.
And that's his second touchdown pass today. Number 12 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. 14 consecutive points, and they're now down by just a touchdown.
You can't ever count these guys out. They fell behind, but they just kept on battling out there. And it's helped them get right back into this one.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. He takes a knee.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10.
They got lucky. Got the ball.
To the air on first down. Stepping up, almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Man in motion. Dropping back, closing in, throwing. Houston will call a timeout here. That's their first. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. Third and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. It's third down and 8 to go. With the throw, and the pass is completed. Moss is doing a good job this afternoon, contributing his 4th catch of the game. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch. They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
First and 10.
Who's it? Here's all you got. Got all you got.
Ramsey gets set.
Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. And he's tackled behind the line by Payne. They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. Now in second and long after the sack. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Number 24 got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Looking for a receiver. The 50. Powering it. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short passage and thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Pressure. He's looking, throws it, and it's complete. Ramsey done the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Pass play here on first down. Surveying the field with the pass, and it's caught. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Number 12 will tie this game up if the field goal is good. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 85, back to return.
Nice distance. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. This one is handed off. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Washington 17. Houston 17. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Here's the kickoff team.
He'll be kicking off to start the second half. Number 1.
It's on its way. The Texans will start the drive from the 21.
Number 1 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. A lot of space in front of him. The 30, the 40. He gets around the corner and nearly takes it the distance.
Yeah, the defense looked a little lethargic or slow on that one. They just didn't react and fly to the ball carrier very well. And he ended up almost getting by everyone.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
49-yard line.
Hit him low. Bring the pain.
To the air on first down. Once again, they'll mark it at the 48. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Seven yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Jefferson, the lone setback, using motion.
48-yard line.
Under pressure, throwing, and he hits his target. Myers could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Just won't go down. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline.
Bring it, baby. Eagle what? Out. Hit him low. Set. Come on, get up. Hit him low.
Number 1. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. Number 1 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
He shakes the defender. He's at the 20. 5. Touchdown, Houston. That's the long run they've been waiting for him to break. And it goes for the touchdown.
He made some nice moves, put his foot on the gas, and headed right for the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 16-yard line. Just won't go down. The Redskins will start the drive from 29.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Ramsey over and over throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. Never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Drops back. Closing in. The throw. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
No gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Back off,
Pressure. Slings it to the outside. Perfect throw. Great move by the receiver as he hauls that one in for his 7th reception.
On the play.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. We don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 45. Thomas, the man in motion. He shakes the defender. They'll mark it at the 46-yard line. Number 48 did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Ramsey gets set. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Jacobs is there again. Always finding room when there doesn't appear to be any. 6 catches. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Redskins using motion.
44-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. The 20. Ramsey continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now.
On the play.
Man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. Touchdown, Redskins.
Okay, here it is. They get a clear shot on it, but he keeps his legs moving, he keeps his balance, and he doesn't go down. This is exactly how to get the ball into the end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Number 12 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
85. Back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. Jefferson in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback, looking for leverage. Down he goes at the 25-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. They give it to the halfback under pressure. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
The Texans line up in the shotgun.
25-yard line.
With the throw, a little off target, but caught. Nelson makes the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 44. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. Breaks free. The 40. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Loses the defender. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
We'll see. Give it all you got, T. Come on.
Jefferson, the lone back.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Texans. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Weaver in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5. Washington, losing by 7, heads back out.
39 on the return.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the
Ball on
box.
the 19-yard line.
Come on, partner. Come on, partner. Yeah.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. Number 95 got to him and brought him down for the sack with a great blend of size and speed.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
2nd and 15. Houston comes out in a 46.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hands it off to the back, and he stopped at the 17. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 33-yard line.
Number 48, under pressure, throws it. Burns just made a great defensive play.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 33. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete pass. Right. Displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
The Texans line up in the quarter defense. He's behind, but he has it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Texans ahead of the Redskins 31-24. And we'll start the 4th quarter. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Thomas, the man in motion.
Use it all you got.
Throwing. And he hits his target. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Stay out, Green. Here comes the heat. Bring the pain. Get up, Rod. Let's go.
Drops back. Closing in. Looking downfield. Hits the stride. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hand.
Second and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ramsey sets up. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Right to him. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 48, Cologne setback. Pressure coming, throwing, and he makes the grab. And he ducks out of bounds at the 17. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Tosses it left. Missed tackle. He's inside the 10. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Sideline, D. Get out of it.
Ramsey gets set. Pass play to the right. Touchdown, Washington. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, you knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Number 12 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. The whole offense got into a nice rhythm to put together that long drive for a touchdown.
The key to that drive is how they mixed it up with the play calling. And every time the defense thought one thing, the offense would do another.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85. Back deep to return.
He got all of that one. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
They got nothing. Bulldog nothing.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the pass, intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Passing on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. Huge day for him. Another catch, giving him 9 for the game.
And you'd think this defense would catch on after he's been thrown to so many times. But he's still finding ways to get open for his quarterback, and it shows just how good he can be.
It's second down and 3 to go. Drops back, number 48. He picked up enough to convert for the first on that delayed handoff.
6 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Bring the pain. Get in there.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in with the throw, and he hits his target. Ramsey, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know what.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
He gets the carry. Touchdown, Washington. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85. Back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. And there's a flag on the
procedure on the kicking team.
So he can't keep the kick inbounds.
The receiving team has got to be happy with that kick.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Jefferson, the deep man.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Aimed it off to the back. Breaks free of the defender. Breaks away from the tackler.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there.
On the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
With the pass, and it's intercepted. The 40, the 30, the 20, and he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Smoot made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
Number 12 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85. Back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 8-yard line. Looking for leverage.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting until that final whistle.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Jefferson in the backfield.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. Intercepted. There we go. Breaks the tackle. Sheds the tackle. The defender is there to make the play.
Wow, he just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
So it's a 1st down with great field position after the interception.
Poke out right. Get in there. Yeah. Get at him, D.
Pressure to the end zone. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
This is it. We'll see.
Ramsey gets set. Going to the left. Running with purpose. Not much on that pitch. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Third and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Come on, partner. Tiger up. 94.
So there's 3 minutes left in this one. You give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain.
The ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Number 12 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his 2nd so far. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 9-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
1st down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Under pressure, throwing. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that could really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Pressure coming. Guns it over the middle. Down he goes at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it, drops the interception. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
40-yard line.
Pressure, steps up into the pocket, throwing. Incomplete. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Dropping back, throws it. Using the stiff arm. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, looking for the long completion down the left side. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on fourth down.
This one is just about in the books. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. The defender brings him down at the 48-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Second and 12. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Toles, the motion man. Looking upfield. Number 35. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on the 48-yard line. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Fullback handoff. Breaks free. Houston calls a timeout. That's their second. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback. If they punt, look for the defense to send everybody to try for the block.
They need to do something drastic because they're running out of time.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. The Texans line up in the shotgun.
On the 13-yard line.
94. Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Bring that pain.
Pressure coming with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Inside their own 20. Myers with a man in motion. With the throw, incomplete. So he can't bring it in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Washington comes out with 7 in the secondary.
13-yard line.
With the pass, This one falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
It's 4th down now, and with this deficit, I'm sure they'll be punting. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 44. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Ramsey gets set. The final score is Washington 48, Houston 31. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.